Hello, all. God bless you. May God go before you, behind you, within you, and give you peace. If you haven't heard by now, Charlie Kirk died yesterday. And I want to say, as um, I pray that his family and those around him and those who really admire this man, um, that the Lord comfort you and give you peace. This man lived and died by the sword. Now, what I'm going to say may be abrasive and harsh to some, but it is what it is. This is mostly geared towards white America and white American culture. There's not much that I personally agree with Mr. Kirk on in his debates and his ideology. Because it just perpetuates tribalism and racism, the more dangerous one being tribalism. And he was shot and killed at a school when we know we have a huge, heinous mass shooting problem that is produced by white America and white American culture. This call a spade a spade. I know that's it's gonna hurt some folks, stab some folks in a place that they're not gonna be comfortable. Probably already stopped watching. But it needs to be said. These men, Trump, Charlie Kirk, for white America, they're becoming idols to some of y'all. It's not about Christ at all. Because Christ said, let this mind be in you that is also in Christ Jesus. You need the mind of Christ when you're listening and analyzing these figures and their speeches and what they say. And this is any of them. This man died too young. He died before his time, and I'm sure he's up there with the Lord now, looking down on his foolishness, because his ideology I did not feel as though it brought anybody together. It was just more divisiveness, more chaos and confusion, breeding this tribalism issue that we have going on now in America. For whatever reason, in their culture, they are the ones, white American culture keeps producing mass shooters here in America. With their two-parent households, they continue to produce mass shooters. And I think they need to have a come to Jesus meeting amongst themselves, about themselves, and how to get right and fixing their families and producing children that aren't mass shooters. Just get that out the way. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. There's not much else to say. I know who he is. I know that he backed Trump quite a bit and helped him politically get into office for his second term. And make no mistake, Donald Trump is just a chaos agent. He's being used to move and shake, separating wheat from tares. And he's not one for us for people to be looking up to either. God should be all that you should be looking at and for, and your source in fixing any of the problems that are going on with our country. I know we all love our country. I love America. I know y'all do too. But we need to do some introspection and look at how right now is everybody get all emotional, but let's also get back to the cold hard facts of these heinous, out of control shootings that keep being produced out of a certain group's culture. So that the next Charlie Kirk, because there will be many now. There will be whoever this shooter was didn't help anything. They didn't stop anything. This man was quite young and died before his time, and he did so many great things at 31 years old. Created an entire ideology and movement, and even gained political power. So great things are going to continue to happen and to come. But once again, no matter the race or creed, a young, powerful leader is assassinated. Let's get to the real root of the issue, and that root is coming back to Christ. That's all I have to say. God bless you all. Be safe, be kind, be wise. Bye-bye.